Hey, what's going on guys? Beats here, playing some Search and Destroy today on Cantor Hideout, using the MP5. So the build that I'm using today is, the barrel, the subsonic integral suppressor, the stock, the F-Tac collapsible, and the ammunition is a 30 round mag, sleight of hand, and the stripple grip tape. Really this is my run and gun kind of build that I use for Surge, for free-for-all, sometimes even domination, things like that. I've been using the MP5 quite a lot lately, just because I've been trying to push the grind towards Obsidian, I guess. So in this game I go 18-2, where I find myself really just rushing towards the enemy, because for some reason I just find that more effective than camping, I guess some of the times, because people just don't expect it, and especially in this game, people just expect people to be camping. I haven't played Search and Destroy actually since like December of last year, so on this game anyway. Really because I was going for camos and all that stuff, but I go on it like lately, like every now and then, and yeah, this is where I got this gameplay from. I've always liked Search from, I don't know, since World at War. That's when I've been playing it. In fact, that was actually the only game mode I would play in World at War until like Modern Warfare 2 in like March, April time is when I started going for nukes. So that's when I just started playing more respawn kind of games, and I don't know, I guess it kind of strayed away from Search. Like, of course I still play it, right, but it's not like my go-to playlist like it used to be at that point. So, I mean, I guess that's what happened, but I mean, I still like it, don't get me wrong. It's a fun game mode. It's also because the game mode itself is a strategic kind of way to play, where you're trying to anticipate where players are going to go, or what rush routes they're going to take, choke points that they're going to go through, corners that they're going to camp in. That's this game. That's what happens a lot, really. And really another factor is the toxic trash talking, as you may hear in this video in the background. It's just when multiple people are trying to speak at the same time and you can't even understand what's happening anymore. That's just like the most hilarious moment ever. Just like all you hear is like people just like cursing and whatnot, and swearing and all that. It's hilarious. Just calling each other trash, or you're bad, or something like that. And yeah, always good times. And now that I think about it, I don't think I remember hearing people trash talking World at War when I played Search. I guess people were more mature back then. Because back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, like, these people, like in today's day, I guess they're like in their 25s or 30s, I don't know. Back in the day they were like 15, 14. So when I played World at War, I think I was 13 when I first started playing Call of Duty. Yeah, I know, very young age. But I enjoyed it. Obviously I was bad at first, but there was no skill-based matchmaking, none of that crutch kind of thing that the new players receive today, that's for sure. I had to learn it the hard way. I remember I started playing free-for-all first, and then I went on to headquarters, and then I eventually ended up in Search. And that's when I realized that's where the most skill comes from. And I didn't get a headset until 2011, so the Black Ops 1 days, like late Black Ops 1. It was like August 2011. My friend got one. He like really recommended it because you could like hear everything apparently, and so I decided to try it out for myself. I think the first headset that I bought was PX80 Turtle Beach. I think that was the name. I don't remember anymore. It was like compatible for both Xbox and PS3, since I had both consoles. So that was pretty convenient for me. And ever since then, I just started using Turtle Beach. And I've actually stick to Turtle Beach throughout the years. So I had those PX80s, and then those eventually broke down like 8 months later. So like into Modern Warfare 3. And then at one point I ended up getting the, I think, PX22s for Xbox. Then that headset stuck with me for like a good 4 years, I believe. Yeah, I got that in 2012 and it broke down in 2016 because of like this electrical outage. Like, just randomly hit throughout my house, I guess. I don't know, like the cable, it like literally burnt. Like, obviously not on fire, but like the thing was really hot, basically. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about for today. So I'm gonna leave you guys with some Black Ops 2 music in the background. It's the multiplayer theme, cool stuff. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.
I know you did. I know you can claim that, bro. My ass, eat my ass, you just stand around? So even if we lose, we got consent. There's no man, and I'm the one. I know one. Finally, no, I'm thinking I already know. You're terrible. Y'all are all terrible. Your mama knows. You got hard carry. You got killed by the way. Congrats. You got hard carry. Nice, yeah, we got congrats. Congrats. Bye, bro. See you next time, bro. Good luck.